1 second.
I leave. I leave.
All right,
Bye
leave.
bye.
See ya,
Bye bye.
loser.
Hi, Walker. Gay boy.
Oh, intro it is.
It won't disconnect my phone. So
All right, welcome back
myself. Welcome back.
to this.
Melanie
I forgot
Spelling.
how to do a podcast. Um, that's how I feel. It's been forever.
Taylor.
It's taken a minute, but we're back because now I can actually sit down and do it. And it's a good time to do it because we have conference tournaments for college baseball this week coming up.
Yeah. My shot.
Yeah, your sideways was fun. So college baseball tournaments start this week. We have all of these up until Sunday. Sunday will be the final day of these baseball tournaments, and on Sunday is Selection Sunday for the national tournament. Most of the tournaments start on Tuesday. They start on Tuesday. So
Hey, I bro.
yeah, they start on Tuesday. So of course the ACC will start us off at 8 a.m. for some reason because it's 9 a.m. over there. Almost all of these
Let's see.
start in because the ACC will be played in Charlotte. Always played in Charlotte, North Carolina. But the ACC will kick us off with Duke and North Carolina State. Then the Big Ten will follow with Michigan State and Purdue. And then the SEC starts with Missouri and Ole Miss.
EB.
So that's the first three games. Following those, we will end up with Cal and Stanford, a rivalry renewed, but across the country in Charlotte, North Carolina for some reason. Kentucky and Vanderbilt. Illinois and Iowa in the Big Ten. All these major tournaments are double elimination except for the SEC. I think the Big Ten got rid of it too. No, the Big Ten didn't. The SEC did. The ACC did too. So the SEC and ACC are single eliminations. So the Big Ten is not.
Hmm.
Sunbelt starts Tuesday also with Marshall and Louisiana. And then following Marshall and Louisiana is Georgia State and Old Dominion for the final two spots in the tournament. Both of those are single elimination games. So whoever wins gets in, whoever loses goes home.
That's what that was about. I was like, what is this?
But I
But
think
we
what we
both.
should talk about is who we think is going to win. Because a lot of these are going to be special tournaments. A lot of them are not going to really see an upset. Most of them are not going to see a bid stealer. The only bid stealers we might see will be on the lower end of the brackets, like the random group of what mid-major conferences. We could see a few. In the SEC though, who do you think? Who do we get?
Or this, which one? Sorry.
We're gonna do SEC. We'll do SEC first, since you kind of know and you can't really look at anything right now.
Did you say SEC?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can't really hear because I'm driving. But SEC might be Georgia.
Georgia is currently the one seed in the SEC tournament. They
It's them
will.
or Auburn.
I have Auburn and Georgia in the final, which is hilarious. But
Let's see. It's Auburn or Georgia.
Auburn is the sixth seed in the SEC tournament, which is low considering. But I mean, that's not bad. It's just how ridiculous the SEC is. Auburn's RPI is third in the country, but they're the sixth seed in the SEC tournament. That is how insanely ridiculous the SEC is as a conference.
I was about to say Alabama's too inconsistent.
Alabama's a four seed though. They're top four.
I mean, anything can happen because it's the SEC and it's baseball.
But I
Anything can
think
happen.
Bama will end up probably playing against Florida. So I think Florida wins and goes all the way to the semifinals. My semifinals are Georgia, Florida, Auburn, Texas,
I can see that.
with
I can.
Georgia and Auburn to think. But Georgia's been really, really good all year for some. They're 43-12 in the season. They're surprising because they're projected to finish ninth in the SEC, and they ended up finishing first. And not only did they finish first, they didn't have a tie for first. They were the lone first overall seed at 23-7 in conference. Texas was 19-10. That's
Oops, that's crazy.
so Georgia. I mean, they were good all year. Their pitching is what's suspect for them, though. Their hitting, they hit like so well. They're 325 as a team and have 147 home runs.
Yeah, I was about to say if you don't, I have both of them in the final as well. It's either one of them. Um, it's going to come down to if Georgia's pitching can hold up because they can't let Auburn tee off.
like
Then
they
if
did
Auburn
in
tees
game
off,
like they did in game 3 against them.
mhm.
Auburn teed
Eh,
off in game 3 against Georgia, winning 14-4. The other two games, 2-1, 9-7. Georgia won both.
let's say yeah, if you let Auburn tee off, it's over with.
Auburn scored more runs than Georgia did in that series and lost the series 2-1. Auburn is not hitting into the cold at all. They're hot as hell get out. Even though they lost the series, they still scored more runs. But Daniel Jackson, which is Georgia's catcher, is currently one of the leaders for the Golden Spikes Award, which is the NCAA's MVP for baseball. Golden Spikes, he's hitting 394 with 27 home runs. And he had the game winning
It's
home run in game 1 against Auburn. So the SEC is always weird, though. It's just because the entire conference is so deep. The depth is insane.
like I said, anything can happen. Um, did we beat talking Alabama? Didn't we beat Florida in the regular season? Or
I think you swept them.
I want to say we did, and they're probably pissed about it. So
Florida's been
probably get
hot.
their get
Florida's
back
been
on
hot
track.
recently. So yeah, you did. You did sweep Florida.
Had,
But Florida's been really hot recently. Bama's weird because they got swept by Kentucky, swept Florida, swept Auburn, got swept by Arkansas. I mean, it's just,
yeah, we're weird, but I mean,
they've been weird all year.
like I said, Justin LeBron's like crybaby.
Well, he's been back. Well, it makes sense. His last name's LeBron. But LeBron slander in 2026. Go home, you bum. Lay retirement home.
I was just about to say, like retirement home.
You
Time to hang it up unless he runs it back with Cleveland.
didn't hear that here, though. LeBron's going back to the land. Oh no! Breaking news.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did,
I really
because he
wouldn't either.
always ends up back.
All right, ACC.
He,
ACC.
he, Tech.
The ACC is 4 teams, and that's about it. I honestly don't see anyone else winning.
It's
The
got to be Georgia
SEC,
Tech.
yeah, GT is gonna win. It's the only
Sleeper, if up, would be Florida State, but hands down, it's going to be Georgia Tech.
sleeper is Miami.
Or Miami, yeah, you're right. One of those.
But
Just,
Miami's so just not consistent either. Like the good teams that Miami played, they got smoked. And
let's see, yeah.
but at the
The
same
clear
time,
is Georgia Tech.
yeah, no, 100%. GT's like it's not even close. And North Carolina's the only team that can really give them a run.
I was going to say, NC might give them a little
And
bit of
UNC
help.
did beat GT in the regular season series, but Georgia Tech just the fourth place team in the conference is Boston College, by the way. Georgia Tech just played Boston College. They beat them 9-0, 14-1, 15-2.
Same team that hit 6 homers in Truist Park, by the way.
Georgia Tech is outstanding. This team is what, like, if any team outside of the SEC is going to win the national title this year, it's going to be UCLA or Georgia Tech. And I think GT takes the ACC easily. Now, the fun one, this one's a depth one. Big 12. The Big 12 loves to cannibalize themselves in every sport, everything.
Yep.
They love to eat
Got
themselves, tear themselves apart.
all super monkey ball, you name it. The Big 12 is always a whole item.
What? What? You say that again? The Big 12 what?
Do it again.
No.
What?
No. This is baseball. It's baseball's not baseball's this. This is
Yeah, you're right.
baseball.
All we got is that and golf, and then the Asians and Venezuelans are running away with the sport.
We have baseball and golf, but baseball's being taken away. It's not ours anymore.
Yeah, because you know, like Shohei
We
Ohtani,
have stinking. I
awesome
guess you know what?
in
I guess we made a trade. We traded with Japan. We gave them baseball and they gave us anime. He lost his cell service. He can't laugh. He's trying to laugh.
I can laugh.
He's trying to laugh, but his cell service, he looks like an 8-bit video game.
It's my audio coming through though. That's the only thing.
No, it wasn't. That's why it was funny. He just looks like an 8-bit game. You're just like sitting there.
That's funny.
Okay, Big 12. Big 12's weird. Kansas won the Big 12 for the first time since like 1920. So, yeah, regular season. They won the regular season title for the first time since like 1920.
I don't remember who.
KU baseball. Let's
Wrecked on.
see. Let's see. Texas Tech 6.
Let's see. Tech sucks at baseball.
No, they're bad.
Softball.
Oh yeah, no, their softball team's good.
Great. Florida State destroyed Stetson in the regional.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Football.
After when did they? How did? I'm trying to see how long it's been since Kansas won. Give me a second. But Kansas was your Big 12 regular season
Right.
champion. 1949.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
I need a
KU.
new
But the
drawing
thing
hat.
is, but KU is on the down low right now, which is not like good for them because they started falling off because they got swept by West Virginia, who's currently second place in
I
the
was
Big
about to say,
12.
yeah, this perhaps.
So I mean, they're kind of on the down low, but they're. I mean, they've been in the NCAA tournament for last year. 2025 is the first time since 2014, but they've only been in the NCAA tournament 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. That's it. The last time they won, he's dead. He died. Give him a second. He'll come back. He's coming back. He's back.
What
He,
incarnation
he died. Everything's fine though.
removed me from the thing? Freaking
Kansas,
bum.
Kansas won for the first time since 49. 1949 was when it was the Big Eight.
That's crazy.
And there wasn't even an NCAA tournament. That didn't exist.
I keep forgetting what conference USC is in.
Big
10
Big
or
Ten.
12.
Big Ten.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, Big 12. We have Kansas, West Virginia, Arizona State, Central Florida, Oklahoma State, Cincinnati, TCU. Any of those teams
I
could win.
got UCF. Oh, what the heck?
Yep. Any of those teams can win. I think what was my tournament bracket? Who did I have? I had Oklahoma State playing West Virginia in the final because I had Oklahoma State beating Kansas in the semifinal and West Virginia beating Cincinnati. So that'd be the 1 versus the 5 seed, and then the 2 versus the 6 seed.
But I could see Oklahoma State over
I could I could
West Virginia
see
winning.
I could see any of the I could see Kansas, West Virginia, Arizona State, Oklahoma State, and Cincinnati. That's the 5 that I could see winning.
I'm pretty sure all of those teams are ranked for it too.
Yes, they are. I have West Virginia winning though. I think they're gonna win it, and then they're gonna get Morgantown Regional, and their regional is gonna be matched up against Auburn because apparently that's the projection right now.
I'm gonna go out on a whim and say Oklahoma State.
If Oklahoma State wins Big 12, they will host a regional in Stillwater. They're
I can
already
see
in.
it
They're
happening.
already in the tournament, which means they will not be a bid stealer, which is a good sign for a lot of teams. Now, the conference you want to worry about, if you are a team on the bubble, the conference you want to worry about for bid steals, 2 of them.
What about
You have the American Conference and the Conference USA. Both of these can have a bid stealer, as in, well, UTSA and East Carolina are currently in the American. The only other team that really could is UAB. UAB might steal a
I was just
bid if
gonna
UAB ends up winning,
say
but they're kind of
be good.
right now.
Yeah, didn't they get we played them, right? We
Yes,
smoked them at
yeah,
Troy.
yeah.
And Troy's been so weird this year too.
The other conference you want to worry about is the Conference USA. Conference USA,
US
3 teams are currently in. Let's see. The 3 teams that are currently in for the Conference USA is Jack State, Liberty, and Missouri State. If anyone outside of those 3 win, that's a bid steal.
Yep. Mac D dog crap.
So, but I have Jacks. I think Jack State wins this Conference USA, and does no one. There's no bid still, and they just close it out.
I can see it.
Other big conference, Big Ten. Big Ten conference standings in the Big Ten: UCLA, Nebraska, Oregon, USC, Purdue, Ohio State, Michigan, Iowa, Illinois, and then the rest of them I don't care about because they all suck. Uh, Big Ten. The only
This one's
team,
weird.
Big Ten, only team outside of UCLA that I could see winning is Oregon.
I was just about to say probably Oregon. If I had to guess.
Nebraska has to play Oregon because Nebraska is a 2 seed. UCLA would have to play USC. UCLA's got a pretty clear path to the conference championship for the Big Ten. I don't think anything will go wrong with them. They'll be completely fine. Oregon, on the other hand, has to get through Nebraska. Nebraska is currently on a 7-game winning streak heading into the Big Ten tournament, which is better for them. But Oregon just beat USC. And earlier this year already beat Nebraska in a series. Oregon's a scary team. I wouldn't want to play them. I think they will challenge UCLA, but UCLA is going to win the Big Ten because they have an MLB team.
It's probably going to be UCLA.
They have an
Hold on,
MLB.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, no, you're good. They have an MLB team. I really don't think. Now, Sunbelt will do that once you join because that's another fun one.
Here we go. There we go. Better audio and video incoming. Why am I upside down? Flip. What? What? What?
Why are you in
How?
Australia? Why are you in
How did it?
Australia? What
I don't
happened?
know. Was
What did you do to your camera, bruh?
I don't know. Why did it? Why is it doing that? Oh, okay.
Now you're not
But
even
if
in it.
I don't. I haven't used this thing in a hot minute. To be fair. There we go. Tis fixed. I think.
Sunbelt
Okay. There we
Sunbelt Conference.
go.
Go for it.
I want. I want to root for my Trojans so bad, but I can see us getting to Saturday.
I agree.
But realistically, it'll probably be Southern Miss. If not them, if Coastal will stop being booty butt, it'll be Coastal.
Southern Miss just won their 40th game of the season. This is the 10th straight year that Southern Miss has 40 wins in baseball.
Yup.
They have not made Omaha once in those 10 years. They do have a few super regional appearances, but they have not been able to get over the hump of
Those hurdles,
a
yeah.
super regional yet. This team
Uh,
this year has wins over very good teams. It depends on who they get matched up with in their regional and then who their super regional counterpart is.
let's say, in the event that Troy somehow wins it,
We would be in automatically and it wouldn't matter.
yeah. But I don't think
All right, I don't know. I don't think we do either.
realistically we'd make a regional, but we probably don't go super regionals.
No. We'd be a 3 seed, but I don't know. We got to really win and get to Saturday. The Saturday's the only chance, and then we cannot have any bid stealers happen because that's what happened
Yeah.
What's what happened last year is we were right on the bubble. Like we were like the second team out, and there was two bid steals, and that's why we didn't get in. So
Which was I'm still a little salty about that one, but our strength of schedule wasn't good.
it was our
Neither
RPI
was
was like
our
RPI
RPI.
was like 65. It's 42 right now, and we're only 2 games above 500, which is hilarious.
Say all we
All
got to
right,
do is get to Saturday this week, and then
D1 Baseball's current projections for regionals. This was 5 days ago. Let me see. Let me see if I can find an updated one before I say that.
do. I will provide halftime entertainment.
Oh no, it's the same one. Yeah, this is the same one. This isn't changed. Yeah, this isn't changed. Okay, so it hadn't
South
changed. Never mind.
Carolina is gone.
They are actually. Their baseball team is terrible. But they're hiring Coastal Carolina's coach. You didn't hear that here. But everyone knew that.
Nope.
Anyway. That's a great kick in. Let's see. All right, the number one national seed, UCLA. The three teams
I can see it.
they have to play: Miami, Kent State, San Diego State. UCLA versus Kent State for the regional final. UCLA wins.
Yeah. My number one right now on my personal ranking is Georgia Tech.
It has. I mean,
Because they've just
Georgia
been
Tech does have.
they've just been on a tear.
I think Georgia Tech should. I don't know why they wouldn't.
They're definitely making at least a super regional, if not
I
going all the
I
way to
honestly
Omaha.
I think GT should be the 1 seed, if I'm being honest with you, because of how I mean their strength of schedule. They have the most quad one wins in the entire country. They have the most quad 1 and 2 wins combined.
I tell you what, I don't want any of my teams to play them in a regional.
Now
I don't want to go to Atlanta.
the super regional matchup for UCLA is Oregon at the moment. Oregon has Arkansas, Gonzaga, and Wright State. Arkansas is right on the cusp of hosting, and that is the region. That's the reason they're in Oregon, because they're the highest overall 2 seed.
Solid.
Atlanta regional. They're the
Oh
two.
Lord.
This would be GT, Tennessee, Tarleton State, and Bethune-Cookman. Georgia Tech and Tennessee would be fun, but Georgia Tech would probably destroy them.
Trounce the other two too. So, I mean,
Uh, Kansas is the 15 seed matched up with Georgia Tech. Kansas plays Nebraska, Missouri State, and SIU Edwardsville. Nebraska probably will end up winning that, even though Kansas beat Nebraska twice in the regular season. Kansas is on the down low, and Nebraska is not.
Nebraska's moving up. I got them ranked like top 15 in my top 25, I think, because they have 41 wins.
I have them at like 12.
Yeah, no, they're great. They've been
I mean, they're pretty good.
insane.
They're been doing really good. The number 3 national seed is Athens. That would be Georgia.
Yep.
Georgia's current opponents: Jacksonville State, TCU, and Farley Dickinson.
I haven't heard of that last one, but
FDU is the 16th seed that beat Purdue in March Madness a few seasons ago.
uh,
Jack State, dangerous, not fun. I think Georgia and Jack State will be a really fun matchup, but UGA probably wins that. His Wi-Fi died again. He's frozen. He's stuck in a smile. The aliens got him. Where'd he go? Hello? Hello? Come back. Come back. Come back, plug. Come back. Come back. He died. He's dead. Oh no. Oh
Wi-Fi went out.
yeah, I figured. I was like,
I was like, what the heck, man? Hold on. I'm restarting my computer. But yeah, my Wi-Fi went out.
that's funny. As I was
Well,
saying, Georgia and Jacksonville State would be fun, but I
but
still think Georgia
they'll
wins.
stay. Yep.
The
Georgia will probably
yeah,
belt.
maybe. The regional matched up with Georgia is Corvallis, which is Oregon State. Oregon State. Oregon State's regional is gross. They have Ole Miss and Arizona State, and either Ole Miss or Arizona State can win that regional along with Oregon State. So they kind of get screwed.
Gross.
The 4 seeds Auburn. Auburn currently has Central Florida, Michigan, and North Florida. That's very winnable. I think it'd be UCF and Auburn.
Sounds about right.
Auburn's cross regional is West Virginia. West Virginia gets to play Coastal, Virginia Tech, and Bucknell. Virginia Tech and West Virginia are old Big East rivals, so that'd be interesting.
Very interesting.
But they get Coastal as their 2 seed.
Coastal
So
has
if you end up with Auburn and Coastal in the Super Regional again, that'd be stupid. The second year in a row that we've been matched up against them.
Didn't y'all beat them last year?
No, Coastal was
Oh wait,
Coastal
no,
was a
that's
national
right.
runner-up.
That's right. I forgot about that.
The
Oh my gosh.
5 seed Chapel Hill, North Carolina, UC Santana Barbara, Liberty, and Campbell. Campbell is a team that Troy played earlier this year. They just won their conference regular season title.
I can't remember if we beat Campbell or not.
We did.
Okay.
Starkville, 12 seed. Mississippi State, Oklahoma State, North Carolina State, Southeast Louisiana. But Southeast Louisiana is going to get bounced because they just lost. So
Mm.
Texas gets Boston College, Texas State, and Oral Roberts. Florida State has USC, Kentucky, and Yale. Who's
A
opening
lot
doors?
of
I can hear them. And
lot of
but
interesting matchups.
FSU probably gets Southern Cal. I think if Southern Cal could win that,
I could see it.
and then we could have a Texas versus USC in baseball.
Oh,
It's just two teams that nobody likes.
gross. Yeah, I was like, that's so gross. I hate that. That's awful.
Tuscaloosa is the 7 seed right now. They have Virginia, High Point, and St. John's. High Point's sneaky.
That's I was about to say, yeah,
High Point's a
but
sneaky team.
that sounds like March Madness again.
Yeah, High Point's very sneaky though, so that one do not overlook them at all. The Gainesville is Wake Forest, West Carolina, and St. Joseph's. Mercer is going to be in here somewhere. They're not in here yet, but they just won their conference too. So I don't know where they're going to
Yeah,
be at. This hasn't updated. This will probably update tomorrow if I had to guess. D1 will send one out tomorrow again. They just
Mercer has been great this year.
yeah, they have 40 wins. In the 8 and 9 seeds, the final two, College Station is the 8 seed. That would be Texas A&M, Cincinnati, UTSA. And then the final national seed, the 9 seed, and if this seed, 9 seed, wins the Sun Belt tournament, they could very well be a top 8 seed and a super regional host. Southern Miss, Oklahoma, East Carolina, Indiana State. It's interesting. I will say that.
That could be shaken up this week for
Based
sure.
based on these seeds, my Omaha 8 would probably be A&M, Bama, based because they got a good draw. A&M and Bama, Texas, North Carolina, Georgia, Auburn, UCLA, Georgia Tech. Georgia, Auburn, Texas,
Yeah.
Bama, Texas A&M. That's 5 of the 8 are in the SEC.
Okay, Mr. College Football Playoff
I,
Committee.
last year,
Okay.
last year, 6 of the 8 were in the SEC. I mean,
Because the
you can't
South rules baseball. That's just
you can't do it. And then the other ones would be Georgia Tech, North Carolina, and UCLA, which are the only 3 other teams outside of the SEC that I could take and win it all. I mean,
it's the only teams that are not in the Southeast that'll because the Southeast rules baseball.
well, Georgia Tech and UNC. It's always the SEC and ACC every single year.
Mm-hmm.
The only and then
Because
California.
for some, it's these teams in this little area down here at the bottom that are all good
These teams in
at baseball for some
these
reason.
teams in California because of warm weather. That's it.
Yeah. Legit. All some of these teams that are in the South got to do
I think it's
start getting people from Japan, bro.
it's the California team.
Japan, Venezuela.
The California teams do, but a lot of them get drafted. So
I was gonna
not
say,
not a
yeah,
lot of
just
them
can't.
not a lot of them end up in
Just
college. So
yeah, no, just you wanna snag them before they go straight to the MLB because those guys are special.
but we got conference tournaments. They start this week, Tuesday.
Yeah.
I shall be in Montgomery. Hopefully,
I might be in Montgomery one of these days.
I'll be there anyway. I don't know if I'll have a pass or not yet, but I'm gonna be there. And if
You'll be there regardless, all right?
yeah, I'm gonna be there anyway. I'm gonna use my student ID to get in and just bring my camera with me. If they don't let me get a pass, I'll just sit in the stands.
There you go. It's one way to do it. Because there's no policy against bringing cameras in, right?
Nope.
That's what I thought.
I just won't bring the
You'll
box.
probably just have to. I was about to say you'll probably have to take it out of the case because they're gonna probably look at it like they did at work. That when they be like, "Is that a gun?" Because they're like, "Excuse me, there, why is there a gun on the premises?"
Excuse me. Hey, what do you got? A big old box.
What's in the box?
Show me
What's
the
in
box.
the freaking box?
Show me the box. I don't think.
Baseball.
Where's the box?
Quite frankly, I need to know where the box is.
Tell me where the box
Show
is.
me what's in the box.
Show me what's in the box.
I need what's in the box.
Miss, goodbye, great Americans. What's in that box?
What's in the box?
It's a box of. All right.
It's my nuclear code so I can bomb Iran.
It's a box of.
It's a box of secrets of how I'm gonna bring the gas prices down.
It's a box of. What do you mean? You can't put. You can't put in a box.
I did just that. Because quite frankly, I'm going to make the box great again.
Yeah, we've fallen off. That's it. I don't. It's gone. We're done.
That's how you know the episode's coming to a close.
We're done. All right. All right.
Yeah,
Woo.
baseball.
Ding.
At this point, it's literally host and co-host.
All right. Wait. Watch this. I'm
We're the most consistent.
gonna. There goes all our views after we made Trump jokes. Okay. All right. That's it for episode. I will come back. Probably Monday. Next Monday. Memorial Day. We'll do an episode because the regionals will be out and we can pick winners because the regionals get chosen on Sunday. So we'll do this on Monday, come back after conference tournaments are up and we can pick winners and we can decide.
Hopefully there'll be more than just us two.
I hope so. But
constant faces here.
But then we can decide on winners.
Looking at you, Walker, Timmy, Holton, everybody else.
We can decide on winners. After Sunday, we can decide. What is he staring at? Decide on winners.
I'm going towards the light.
Decide on winners after Sunday. This is what you look like, by the way. You want to see this video?
I see you.
Whoa! Okay. Come through the chamber.
FBI agent in there.
And then we'll pick. We'll see like surprises. Like this team, maybe they shouldn't have made it, and we can like pick stuff like that, or just talk about the regions and why we think it's surprising, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Why is like, oh, why is this team here? No, this team should have been here. Whatever, you know. Argue why the committees are terrible and we're better because we're always better.
We've always been better.
That's all I've got.
AP
Thank you.
got nothing on us. AP sucked.
Me swinging at the APs. All right, I'm done. That's it. Goodbye.